Let's check out Disc Replay in Saginaw, Michigan. Out of all the disc replays, this one is probably my favorite. It's huge and has so much to go through, and maybe it's because I only get here once or twice a year, but there's always a refreshing inventory and lots of cool pieces, like this Batman Revenge of the Joker with the box for only 40 bucks. I hear it's not that good, but I love this artwork, so yeah, I'm snagging it. Wasn't this black GBA a Toys R Us exclusive? I have a Target and Toys R Us branded Game Boy Advance, but would love more of these weird ones. I remember this Elder Scrolls collection on clearance at Best Buy for $10 and not picking it up. Major whiff on my part. Taking a look at the NES games, I see they have a reprint of Holy Diver, a game for its time full of heavy metal references. Taking a look at the Super Nintendo games, there's quite a few here that are complete in box, but speaking of some prices going down at other stores, check out this Super Mario RPG for only $50. That is an absolute fall from its all-time high. I about jumped when I saw Dracula X for $15, but it's a reproduction, which I have no hate for. I even have a reproduction of the same game myself, and of course this iconically odd cover for Phalanx. There are also a ton of common games to go through, and they are stacked with the Pokemon repacks here for $5 each, but we just got one, so I'll pass for now. There's some bulk Lego for sale and collectible action figures if you're into that. Last year I said this location was the best for bulk original Xbox buying, and that still rings true. So many games for under $10 and lots that are even at just $3. Taking a look at their GameCube section, there's actually a lot of games here, however most of them are disc only, like this copy of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I really wish the Evercade also put out to analog natively. Wouldn't it be so cool to hook one of these up to a CRT? Do you want to play as Keanu Reeves on the go? Well, now you can. One of these days I'm going to pick up Nightshade. I hear it's a sleeper, and speaking of sleepers, back when folks were doing their top 10 games list here on TikTok, someone put Rogue Trooper at number 1, so I'm definitely snagging it for only $6. I'd personally want these to be complete in box for my collection, but they have 3 entries for Shadow Hearts and the 3 Xenosaga games as well here. Apparently the Skies of Arcadia crew shows up in this game, so I'm picking it up for that alone. We've always got to see what's going on when it comes to the high value games. Immediately the one I always like to see is Parasite Eve. If you haven't played that game, it is in my opinion a must play, a game that you should absolutely get and own and play. I'm pretty sure Lunar has also come down in price quite a bit ever since we got the remasters. While I do have the Halo edition Xbox One, I really like this color as well. And even at $1.99, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna play Mass Effect Andromeda. But hey, $7 for Rare Replay is a deal. This is how we played through Conker's Bad Fur Day recently. For that alone, it's worth it. I'm really glad to see more copies of Expedition 33 are being printed. What an absolutely amazing game. My goodness, what were they thinking? But this game is really good. Even though the cover is bizarre, you should definitely play this one if you haven't. We started Tomb Raider the week before I bought this game, but just in case the Saturn version gave us some problems, I picked this one up for the PlayStation as well. I also ended up picking up a copy of Rogue Galaxy, a way late PlayStation 2 release from 2007, but I'm all in on these pirate RPGs right now. It was Christmas in July when I filmed this. Really though, I always have a great time, like I said, when I come to this location. The staff is super friendly, there's always so much to go through. I spent over an hour here just picking around seeing what I could find, and I ended up getting 5 games and getting 1 free because they do a buy 5 get 1 free. If you are in the area of Saginaw, you should definitely stop by Disc Replay. Let me know what you think, and cheers.